I'm styling this gorgeous little Primark number that I got in a charity shop at the weekend for £1. When I found it, I knew that what I wanted to pair it with. So I'll stand back and show you how I'm going to style it. And then also at the end, I want for us to do a little exercise, because I've been doing it over the last couple of days and I've sort of learned a lot. Yeah, you know, when we believe that we're being conditioned by our external environment, it's really us conditioning ourselves. So I'll show you the little exercise at the end. So first of all, here we are. So first of all, this is what I'm wearing. So I've got this lovely H&M shirt that I got last year. It's absolutely beautiful. Some pink sort of palazzo silk trousers that I got from H&M about a year ago on the sale rail, and some Puma flats. So first of all, I'm going to put my little earrings on. Now I'll show you why I'm wearing pink and sort of orange in a minute. So these just happen to work really well. So there's the earrings, and then I'm going to put this on. So upside down, back to front. But when I saw this, I knew what I was going to put it with. But it's going to go with a lot of things. So I do think it's a wrap dress. I think it does that. But I'm just going to leave it open today. And also it comes with a tie to go round the waist. But I'm going to put the tie around like that. And I do want to just quickly show you those ties that I got from Claire's. Well, they're Claire's ties that I got 2 for £1. If I just show you these, I undid them this morning. 16 quid they were each, and it was 2 for £1 in New Life charity. Sorry, Hope House charity. Yeah, but they're quite nice for little ties. But I think they were originally meant to be hairbands. But how cool are they? So yeah, so I'll stand back. So I like the tie, and I quite like it long. So so there we are. There's that little thing there. Look, I'm going to chop him off in a minute. But I really like that. I think it's really pretty. Yeah, and I think in the summer, you know, with a little, you know, just a little dress underneath will look quite pretty. So so yeah, that's my beautiful little outfit of the day. So makeup. So can you see, look, just quickly, there's pink and red in it. Don't know if you can see the pink. So that's why I just thought that they worked quite well with it, really. Makeup. So I've used my Primark foundation again, my illuminating foundation, Toasty 10, and my Coral Fixation. I thought I was going to put the Relentlessly Red MAC on, but the coral just goes better, I think. And then my NYX liquid eyeline. So yeah. So what I've been doing is sort of positive affirmations in my head. Now, every morning, I listen to, here's her name, Marissa Peer. She is a therapist, and it's all about sort of doing positive affirmations, and, you know, sort of like, I am 100% fit, I am determined, I am beautiful, I am strong, I am intelligent, I am a millionaire, I own my own property. And if you keep doing these things, you know, when you're walking the dog or on the bus or at work, or, you know, when you've got, well, I mean, we've all got huge chunks in the day where we can be doing these. And then when you're doing it and you'll think, you know, when you say a certain word, I am beautiful, and you can hear yourself think, oh, you know, and you can hear yourself question that word, and then you've got to sort of think, why am I questioning why I am beautiful, or you know, I am a millionaire, and you think, oh, you know, there's this thing within you that stops you, and you've got to sort of analyze that and think, no, you know, I'm 100%, even if you're not 100% fit and healthy, just say it, you know, I am grateful for my legs. I am grateful for my body. I am grateful for my eyes and you know, and I'm grateful for my family. And if you can sort of see within yourself the things that you're sort of like, way, hang on a minute, you know, that I am, when you say certain things, you can really sit and analyze, but you know, you can sort of work through it and just say it to yourself all the time, and it makes you, when you do it, so when you do it purposely, and then you go, then you slip into all of the negative, and you're like, wow, look at that, I've just gone and slipped straight back into that negative thought mindset. And you can observe yourself. If you consciously give yourself positive affirmations, when the negatives come, you can observe them more clearly, and you can observe what the nasty things you're saying to yourself, and it's really quite a good exercise. So I've been doing it for a couple of days now, and and also, you know, like in the morning, you know, if you keep your eyes closed and you sort of like, you know, that feeling you got, say at Christmas or a special occasion where you know, you were really excited, you know, like on your wedding day, or when your children were born, or, you know, that real excitement, or, you know, when you met your first boyfriend, that sort of, you know, that sort, and you can feel the electricity sort of, you know, sort of, you feel your body generating. And then when you're in that sort of, you know, wow, you know, start saying these positive affirmations, and it's really good fun. And I just thought I'd share that with you. So listen, on that note, be bold, be brave, be beautiful. You have a lovely day. All my love. Bye.